What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy and you're watching the Glam Belle, and today on my channel I decided to film a get ready with me look. It's been a while since I've done like a complete makeup look on my channel, and instead of doing like a chit chat get ready with me, I kind of wanted to condense it down, so this will be a voiceover video, but I really wanted to use some of my favorite products right now, so I really hope you guys like this look. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much, and if you enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up before you leave. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel to watch, and if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then please keep watching. Let's get this party started. I'm going to start off with my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is the pore minimizing primer, and I'm just adding that to my T-zone area where I have the largest pores just to help fill them in. Then I'm going in with these Tarte Maracuja oil drops. I'm adding that to my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I used about a pump of foundation and mixed the drops in with it, and it gives my skin just more of a luminous glow versus such a matte finish. My skin has been much more drier lately, so I found that this just works better for me. I'm using my Morphe sponge to just blend all of that in, and I like to really blend it all out and then push it into the skin, just adding a little bit more pressure. I feel like my foundation just looks better when I do that. Now I'm going in with my Aqua Concealer by Tarte. This is the Rainforest of the Sea Concealer. I'll have all of the shades and products and everything listed in the down bar. So if I'm going too fast, make sure to check the down bar for any information that you might need. Adding this to all of the areas of my face that I want to highlight, including the eyelid. That way I can cover up any redness or veins and kind of prep my eyes for eyeshadow. Just blending that out again with the Morphe sponge, and after that we're going to go in with our powder. I'm using my RCMA No Color Translucent Powder. I've been loving this. If you guys did not see my favorites video, pretty much all of these products were listed in my favorites video. I just used the sponge to put a little bit of powder on and push that into the skin, and I kind of set my whole face with this, and it's just amazing. Now for one of my favorite products, this is the Makeup Forever Metal Palette, and it's very customizable. You can pick whatever colors of makeup that you want. I have a contour, blush, and highlight in this little magnetic palette, and I'm using the contour to bronze up my face, contour my face. It is the S116 color, and then I'm also going to use the blush in this palette, which is such a beautiful pinky, purpley type of shade, so pretty for summer. This is the shade S214. Again, everything will be listed below. And the highlight, oh my lord, this highlight has been my favorite go-to for the last month. It is H106 by Makeup Forever. So make sure to check the down bar for all of the shades, but this highlight has really been one of my absolute favorites recently. Then going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is in the shade Chocolate Brown, nothing exciting here. Then I'm using my Gimme Brow to just set my brows in place so that they don't budge throughout the day. Now, going in with my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, I'm going in with the shade Pooter to start off with. Such a funny name, but I'm using this as my transition shade, and I'm just popping that into the upper crease with a large fluffy blending brush. All of the brushes will be listed below as well, so if you're wondering what brush I'm using with what, check the down bar. Then going in with the shade Soda Pop. This is like a deep purple shade. I'm using this on the outer corner of the lower lid as well as the inner corner. I just used a little pencil brush to do the inner corner to get a little bit more precision, but I'm popping that onto both and kind of leaving the middle of the eyelid blank because we're gonna add another shade to the center to create kind of like a halo effect on the eye. Blending back over that crease to make sure everything's nice and blended. Then going in with this beautiful like purple sparkly shade in the palette. It's called Royalty, and it's definitely one that just kind of screamed my name when I opened up the palette. So popping that on the center and just kind of blending that into the inner and outer corner. And I do go back in to kind of deepen that up. And then I'm going in with the shade Abyss, I think. It's the darkest shade in the palette, just with a very, very light hand. I'm sorry I didn't get a clip of that. Very light hand to deepen up that outer corner. Then going in with the shade Beam, I'm just highlighting my brow bone with that. Reminds me so much of MAC Nylon. I love it. And you know, no look is complete without some glitter, so I'm going in with my Stilla Cosmetics Magnificent Metal Glitter, and this is in the shade Diamond Dust. I just popped a little bit on the center of the lid and then just tapped it out with my finger to just kind of give a wash of sparkle. I didn't want it to be like too much overbearing. Still wanted that purple to really shine through. Went back in with Beam and added that to the inner corner as well. Now I'm going in with this Jordana eyeliner in the shade Purple Fusion in the waterline. Then going back in with the shade Soda Pop and using that to just blend out the lower lash line, as well as the shade Pooter to blend it out a little bit further. Also adding a little bit of the Diamond Dust to the center of the lower lash line and tapping that out with my finger as well. And I always feel like whenever I film, like I don't put on enough blush. It just gets washed out by the light, so I added a little bit more of the blush from the Makeup Forever palette. Then going in with some liner. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper, I believe. And I'm just adding a little bit of a wing to my upper lash line. Nothing too dramatic. Also went back into the contour shade to add a little bit more contour. And then I just curled my lashes, added some mascara. This is the new Big Tease Mascara by Buxom that I have been loving. Also added some Lash Accelerator by Rimmel to the lower lash line. And now for lips. I'm using my Rimmel lip pencil in the shade 49 Natural, and then topping that with my Too Faced Melted Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Child Star. Again, one of my favorites. And I'm topping it with my All Nighter Spray by Urban Decay. And this is the final look, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. And I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Peace out.